What's up guys, Elliot here from Hitfilm, and in today's video I'm going to show you through the Logan Paul intro. What's up guys, Elliot here from Hitfilm, and today's video I'm going to show you through the Logan Paul intro. I also noticed it's got over 200 subscribers, which is great. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to be doing a 200 subscriber video soon. I'm probably doing a giveaway, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway, let's get on with the tutorial. Okay, so now we are in Hitfilm, and as you can see, I actually have a little clip here of the intro, which I got from his latest vlog, and here it is. So that's about 30-second long, and not 30 seconds, 30 frames long. So I'm going to try and recreate that now. So the first thing I want to do is go right click and click on the new and then a composite shot and press OK. And the first thing I'm going to do is add a plane and make sure this is a black plane. So that's going to be the background. And then what we are going to want to do is click on a new layer and add some text. Now, because I'm in Britain, it goes the day, the month, the year. However, in America, it goes the month, day, year. So I'm going to do it the day, month, year. So the first one, I'm going to rename that to the day. And we're going to make another new one. And going to call this the month. And make another new one. And call this the year. So for the day one, what we want to do is go to the text tab and change the text to something that looks quite familiar. So I think what I'm going to use is this one called Big Noodle something. Big Noodle titling. And I'm just going to click and type, so by selecting that, and we need to select all that, click on the text tool, type, so I'm going to type in the date today, which is 09. Oh, as you can see, it's just gone off that. Let's just change that back again. To that, and then let's make that bigger by dragging across on this size one. Now you want it to be about probably that big, and then you can just click off that once you are done. So once you've done the day, you want to add the month. Now I'm just going to delete this year one as it's going to get in the way. So the month, and the month that we are in is October, so that's the 10th. We're also going to put a /10 because that's, you put the slash as, so it was Logan Paul. So once we've done that, we're going to go back on the clicker and position that where we want it. And now we're going to add the new layer, the final one, the text. Rename that, and once we've already done, and name it the year. And click this one and go back to the text, and it's 2017, so we're just going to put /17. Click onto the clicker again and just drag that across until we've got something that we like. Now, if you want to move them all together, you can just click shift and click from the top to the bottom, and we can move them all across. So I'm going to put it kind of in the middle. And also, I'm going to just spread them out a bit more. So spread that one to there, that one, and that one a bit more. Until we have something that looks a bit like that. Now I'm just going to fine tune these. Now to fine tune them, what we can do is make sure the height's the same, how high they are, and the size by going to the day one, which I think is the perfect size. Go to the transform, and we can see that these are all these. So the 12.1, we want to make sure that's the same on all of them. So we're going to go to transform and go to 12.1. And then on the top one, transform, go to 12.1. Now they're all in line. So now we've done that, what we need to do is get our song. Now, I've got the Logan Paul Help Me Help You remix, which is the one that he used in his latest vlog. So I'm going to be using that. Now what we need to do is actually go to the settings and make the composite length longer so we can see the whole song. So to do that, we can just type in, I don't know, let's put this at 5 minutes, because I know that's how long the song is. So now what we need to do is find the bass drop. Now to find that, we're just going to go through it until we find the bit that sounds familiar. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to come back. Okay, so I have found the bass drop and I'm going to just select that and drag it to about there and bring that to the front. So now when we play it, it's this. Help me help you. So we can use the control and arrow keys to fine tune where the bass drop is. So I'm going to fine tune that. So that's the first beat on the bass drop kind of thing. So I'm going to just drag that to there. And then you can just slice it at the end, as it's probably too long to just cut that, which is easy, and then delete that bottom one. So now we have this, which sounds pretty like the original Jake Paul. So now we need to get the timing right. So the day one, I worked this out beforehand, is 10 frames. So we are going to go on to the first frame and click 10 frames forwards. So we're going to go control on the arrow key, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's on for 10 frames. And then this month one comes in. And that's on for about 8 frames. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to drag the top one on. So then it's on for about 13 frames. So we're just going to go to start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we can just select all of them and click C, which is a shortcut for the chopping tool. And just cut all them like that and delete the middle ones from all of these. So that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So now we have this. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Be sure to like, subscribe, check out Elliot Brown up there. Leave a link to that in the description as well. My other personal channel, that is. And until next time, bye.